Welcome to another episode of Weird Beard Fishing, y'all. So, in today's video, I'm going to be going pond hopping. And the first 3 ponds, they really sucked. I didn't catch anything. But then, I looked on some Google Maps and looked around the area that I was in, and I found something that looked pretty good. Went there, and man, did it pay off. And stay to the end and see a little surprise ending that puts a little bit of warmth in my heart. Let's get into it.
Finally, the first fish of the day. He hit it kind of weird. Got him on the bottom of his lip. Chunky though. That is the first fish of the day, actually. This is my 4th pond, so I don't know, maybe about an hour and a half of fishing time. Ooh, look, there's stuff hitting on all the shad. I need to use something tiny like a Ned rig. I really don't want to catch all the small bass here. Oh, there was something. There it is. Man, that thing just took off. No, it came off. Come on. Man, he was running with it. I couldn't even keep up. I think I need to tighten my... There's no one. Oh, my goodness. Dude, I think they're stacked up underneath this bridge. I'm going to tighten down my drag. Oh, there... Man, as soon as it's hitting that water... I don't know how they're not getting it. There he is. That one looks just a little bit better. Oh, he's chunky. Slurped up that chatterbait. Get you back in there. There we go, chunky monkey. Where those fish are hitting it, oh, he went right back into the same spot. Oh, there was another one. Literally, as soon as I threw it in there. Might just get used to the same bait. Might have to throw the spinnerbait in there. There's one. Oh no. It took me into a snag. Snags galore here. Weird thing is those fish are sitting in a place I wouldn't necessarily think they would sit up in that shade. I thought they'd want anywhere that's warm and been on sun the longest. Now I'm gonna do, I'm gonna throw in that spinnerbait in that same place and see if I can maybe catch them off guard off something I haven't seen yet. Man, there's something thumping it. Must be just getting the swim bait though. There it is. There it is. See what I mean, guys? Throw it back in that same spot. You get a fish that didn't want to pick up that chatterbait because he saw that chatterbait go through there a few times. Look, he slurped it. Wanted that spinnerbait. That's a dark fish too. He's been up in the sun. I bet you with this many fish, there's probably something that's decent in here. Maybe not in this one little spot. There's another one. Oh no, he came off. Man, when you find an area that has unique features, sometimes they just stack up in it. This little spot right here is rock, so the water will heat up faster. Has a little protected bridge area where water's going back and forth. And on top of that, this one has aerator pumps. I guess so does the other one. But either way, there's stuff that just makes spots unique, and that's the reason why fish will sit where they do. My guess is that most of these fish are gonna be held up in pockets. They're not gonna be out there in the middle. This thing is kind of shaped kind of like a triangle, and it's gonna be either in one of 3 corners, which I'm not gonna hit every corner. I mean, they could be in places like right here where this drain is, and there's fresh water coming in here, but most likely they're not gonna be, because all the rain that we've had lately is all cold. So they really wanna be in places that warm up the quickest. There's one. Ooh, that's a good one. Nah, he just limp. Man, these fish are super dark. I don't know if it's because of the chemicals or what. The thing is super, super dark. Especially for this time of year. Most of the fish I've been catching have been dang, it's close to white. And bye. Well, didn't get a picture with you. It'll be okay. Boom, there's another one. I saw stuff pushing bait up against the shore. Boom, there's another one. Man, I tell you what, days like this, if you can get out, you need to get out. Super active. Telling you what, chatterbait. Green pumpkin with something that has a chartreuse tail. Especially ponds like this that don't have any minnows or shad, they straight up think that this is a bluegill. There's another one. Third cast in a row, guys. That's crazy. Third cast, same spot. Chunky. Oh, look. You guys see that? I don't know if you guys saw that in the background, but something's pushing bait up right here. Oh, there, man. Something just swerved it. I don't know if you guys can see on the GoPro, but that was a swerve all the way across the top, where something just smacked it. Something is pushing bait all the way. Must be a whole little school of these things. Might have to. Oh, there's one. Oh, I can't catch up. Man, these fish are swimming off with it so quick. I can't catch up with them. They're swimming right towards me. They're definitely in big groups when they run off like that. As soon as they hit it. There's a nice one. No, I keep saying there is a nice one, but they're all close to the same size. Oh, I guess he is a little bit bigger. I don't know. They're all probably like 14-inch fish. Oh no, he took my swim bait tail. Well, we'll see if they'll still hit. You little booger. Oh yeah. Well, I guess there's my answer. I went and got a new swim bait, but I left this one on just to see if I could still catch fish on my swim bait with no tail on it. And guess what? Still catches fish. A lot of these fish are just so dark. bet you there's probably just a lot of small fish, not very many big fish. All right, I think I'm gonna retire this guy. There's like nothing left of it. Still keep it in my pocket though, just in case this other one gets ripped off. This one's a little bit different color, so we'll see if it works. And it should. As soon as I get to a clearer area, I'll try that bluegill swim bait I got. Just trying to get down this more open water so I can try this swim bait out. I've yet to catch anything on it, but definitely know it could catch fish. Tell you what, this new SLX-DC can cast a country mile. That's for sure. There's one. They're all still about the same size. I mean, they're definitely healthy. Definitely a lot of them. Okay, dude. This time I'll throw the oh, there, I got one. Yeah. Ha. That is my first fish on a swim bait. Well, this swim bait. Ooh, treble hooks. Don't want to get that in my hand. Even the small ones. Even the small ones will go after a swim bait. There's another one. Ooh. He's snagged up in something. Somebody else's fishing line. That's not cool. Okay, please don't put a hook in my hand, buddy. Oh, looks like I got a jig. Thanks, bud. Oops. Got a hook in your head. Oh. Got it. Yeah, I thought that was a better fish. He was just all tangled up and stuff. Man, that thing looks super realistic. Sucks, I kind of probably ruined this spot a little bit. Glad I came over here. Oh, right by the bank. Oh, that was awesome. He hit as I was gonna pull it out of the water. Oh, see you later, dude. I switched out batteries. I forgot to turn it back on. Man, every time I think I have just a little bit better fish. I mean, nah. They're all the same size. Literally, as soon as I threw it right over by that tree, I didn't even start reeling it yet, and he already had it. Got about 20 or 25 of them. CHATTERBAIT. Everything's on the CHATTERBAIT. This color right here kills them about everywhere I go. It's a green pumpkin. So I think it's actually called Texas craw color. It's green and purple flake in it. Put on a swim bait that has a chartreuse tail. To them, it looks like a baby bluegill. Yeah. If you ever want to know any more, I have a YouTube channel. It's called Weird Beard Fishing.
Alright. I tried swim baits, but I lost mine because we went to like do this thing. There's this thing called like the City Club that we go to.
Mm-hmm.
Lost it there, and then I've like tried like crankbaits and like worms. I haven't caught anything, probably because it's both like really cold. It's just every day I've done it.
Yeah. Right now is the best time.
Yeah.
I pretty much caught fish at every spot. There's one place that I haven't hit yet that you're most likely going to catch something. Back around, yeah, back by that willow.
A lot of fish back there.
Yeah. Yeah, between that or stuff like this, it's like a bluegill swim bait. Anything bluegill color this time of year, especially in a pond, because there's no shad. So you want to go with something that's like a bluegill color.
Yeah. Alright.
Yep, good luck to you. I don't have a whole lot of them in this color. I've got some other swim baits. That color right there works the best.
Alright.
I didn't know if you had any jig heads or not. Throw those, and I promise you, you will catch fish here.
Oh, thank you.
No problem, man. You mind being on a YouTube video? Okay. You too. And good luck to you.
Alright guys, that is where I'm gonna leave this episode off. I thought that was pretty awesome. I saw this kid and I was like, man, he could probably use some help. You know, whenever you see a kid out there fishing by himself, he could be inside, or she, playing video games or doing whatever else kids do nowadays. Instead, that kid is out there trying to catch fish. So, if you guys have a chance to help a kid that's out there fishing and trying, do it. And, dude, all of those fish I caught, that end of the day, and then that kid posted on Instagram and tagged me saying that he caught his first fish this year because of the stuff that I gave him, man, that puts a warm feeling in my heart. You know what? I'm actually almost kind of lost for words just because, you know, to actually see that I made a difference in somebody's life, that's pretty awesome. You know what? Until next time, I'll catch you on the next episode of Weird Beard Fishing.